Welcome back to the channel. Imagine finding a simple penny in your pocket, only to realize it's worth a life-changing $15 million. Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. There's a rare 2007 US 1-cent coin out there that has collectors going wild. In today's video, we'll dive into the shocking story behind this valuable coin, why it's worth a fortune, and how you might be holding onto a hidden treasure without even knowing it. The 2007 US penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but its history dates back to one of the most famous designs in American numismatics, the Lincoln cent designed by Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in the world. But what makes the 2007 penny so special? Well, before we get into its jaw-dropping value, let's take a look at its design and what makes it unique. On the obverse, we have the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, just like it has appeared on pennies for decades. On the reverse, we see the traditional Lincoln Memorial, a design that was used from 1959 until 2008, before being replaced in 2009 with a new design honoring Lincoln's bicentennial. But here's where things get really interesting. Some of these 2007 pennies contain minting errors, so rare that collectors are willing to pay millions for them. Now, let's talk about the incredible error that turned this common penny into a $15 million jackpot. The U.S. Mint produces billions of pennies every year, and with such massive production, mistakes are bound to happen. But in 2007, one mistake created a collector's dream. This ultra-rare 2007 penny was struck on a planchet mint for a $1 instead of a standard copper-plated zinc planchet. That means the penny is the size, weight, and composition of a golden dollar, but still has Lincoln's design. A truly unique error. Only one of these error coins has been confirmed to exist, making it one of the rarest U.S. coins ever discovered. The last time it was auctioned, it sold for a mind-blowing $15 million. You might be wondering, why would anyone pay $15 million for a single penny? Well, the answer lies in the world of numismatics, coin collecting. Collectors and investors are always on the hunt for rare and unique coins, and error coins are among the most prized finds. Coins with minting errors are like rare gems. Each one is unique, and their rarity determines their value. Some famous error coins, like the 1943 copper penny and the 1955 double-die penny, have sold for thousands or even millions of dollars. But what makes the 2007 error penny truly special is that it's the only one of its kind ever found. That kind of rarity is what drives collectors into bidding wars. Now, the million-dollar question. Literally, how can you check if you have one of these rare error pennies hiding in your pocket or coin jar? Here are the key things to look for. Weight and size. A standard 2007 penny weighs about 2.5 grams, but the error coin, being struck on a dollar planchet, would weigh about 8.1 grams. Color and material. A normal penny has a copper coating over zinc, but the rare error coin appears gold in color, just like a $1. Mint mark and details. Check for any inconsistencies in the design, such as misaligned strikes, doubled features, or missing elements. If you suspect you have one, don't spend it. Instead, take it to a professional coin grader or a reputable numismatic expert for authentication. Even if you don't have this exact $15 million penny, don't lose hope. There are many other valuable pennies out there that could still bring you a fortune. 1943 copper penny, worth up to $1.70 million. 1955 double-die penny, worth up to $1.25. 000972 double-die penny, worth up to $14. 000199 close AM penny, worth up to $20. These pennies are out there, just waiting to be found. So start checking your change. You never know what treasure you might have. The idea that a simple penny could be worth millions is mind-blowing. But that's the beauty of coin collecting. History, rarity, and pure luck can turn an everyday object into a fortune. If you've learned something new today, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. And remember, always check your change. That 1-cent coin in your pocket might just be your ticket to millions. Next, imagine finding a simple penny in your pocket, only to realize it's worth a life-changing $7 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. A rare 1997 US 1-cent coin has stunned collectors, breaking records at auction. Could you be holding onto a hidden fortune without even knowing it? Stick around as we reveal the secrets behind this valuable penny, why it's worth millions, and how you can check if you have one. Before we dive into the million-dollar mystery of the 1997 penny, let's take a quick look at its history. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, making it one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. The 1997 penny features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But what makes this specific 1997 penny so valuable? The answer lies in a rare minting error that has turned this ordinary coin into a collector's dream. In 1997, an incredible minting error occurred at the U.S. Mint, creating one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in existence. But what exactly happened? This ultra-rare 1997 penny was mistakenly struck on a planchet mint for a dime instead of a standard copper-plated zinc penny planchet. That means the coin is smaller, lighter, and made of a completely different material than a normal penny. Only one of these error coins has ever been confirmed, making it one of the rarest coins in U.S. history. When it was discovered, collectors went into a frenzy, and at auction, it fetched a jaw-dropping $7 million. Now, you might be wondering, why would anyone pay $7 million for a single penny? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, coin collecting. Collectors are always on the hunt for rare and unique coins, and error coins are among the most sought after. These mistakes are like hidden gems, with each one being unique and irreplaceable. Some of the most famous error coins include the 1943 copper penny, worth over $1.70 million, the 1955 double-die penny, valued at $125,000, the 1972 double-die penny, worth up to $14,000. But the 1997 error penny stands out because it's the only known example of its kind. That level of rarity is what drives collectors to pay millions for a single coin. Now for the exciting part. How can you check if you have one of these rare error pennies in your collection? Here's what you need to look for. Signs you have the $7 million 1997 penny. Weight and size. A normal 1,997 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but the error coin weighs 2.3 grams, just like a dime. Color and material. The standard 1997 penny is copper-plated zinc, but the error coin looks silver, just like a dime. Misalignment. Some error coins might have slight misalignment in the design due to being struck on the wrong planchet. If you suspect you have this rare penny, don't spend it. Take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Even if you don't have this exact $7 million penny, don't worry. There are still plenty of valuable pennies out there that could make you rich. 1992 close AM penny, worth up to $20,000 1999 wide AM penny, valued at $5,000 0.001969s double die penny, worth up to $35. 0.001983 double die reverse penny, estimated value of $7.000 inch. These pennies are just waiting to be discovered, so check your change carefully. You never know what treasure you might have. The idea that a simple penny could be worth millions is mind-blowing, but that's what makes coin collecting so exciting. Rare errors, historical significance, and sheer luck can turn an everyday object into a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin stories. And remember, always check your pocket change. That 1-cent coin in your wallet might just be worth millions. Next, imagine finding a simple penny in your pocket, only to realize it's worth a life-changing $38 million. Sounds too good to be true, right? But hold on, one rare 1977 U.S. penny has stunned collectors and shattered records at auction. Could you be holding onto a hidden fortune without even knowing it? Stick around as we reveal the secrets behind this valuable penny, why it's worth millions, and how you can check if you have one. Before we dive into the shocking story of the $38 million penny, let's take a look at the history of the 1977 Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909, designed by the famous sculptor Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1977 penny carries the same iconic design that had been in circulation for decades. On the obverse, we have Abraham Lincoln's portrait, and on the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial, which had replaced the wheat design in 1959. But what makes one specific 1977 penny so valuable? It all comes down to a minting error so rare that it sent shockwaves through the numismatic world. In 1977, a mysterious and extremely rare minting error occurred at the U.S. Mint, creating one of the most valuable pennies ever. But what exactly happened? This one-of-a-kind 1977 penny was struck on a pure silver planchet instead of the standard copper-plated zinc planchet. That means this penny is not only heavier and shinier, but it is also made of precious metal, something that was never intended for pennies. Experts believe this error may have happened when a silver blank, meant for a special mint production, accidentally got mixed into the regular penny production. Only one of these silver 1977 pennies has ever been discovered, making it one of the rarest coins in U.S. history. When this unique error coin hit the auction block, collectors went absolutely crazy. After an intense bidding war, this 1-cent piece sold for an astonishing $38 million. Now, you might be asking, why would anyone pay $38 million for a single penny? Well, the answer lies in the fascinating world of numismatics, the study and collection of rare coins. Collectors and investors love coins with minting errors because they are incredibly rare and almost impossible to duplicate. These mistakes often happen by accident at the U.S. Mint, making each one a unique piece of history. Some of the most valuable U.S. error coins. The 1943 copper penny, worth over $1.70 million. The 1955 double-die penny, valued at $1.25,000. The 1974 aluminum penny, worth up to $2.50,000. The 1992 close AM penny, valued at $20,000. But what makes the 1977 silver penny stand out is the fact that only one has ever been found. That kind of extreme rarity is what drives collectors to pay record-breaking prices. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How can you check if you have this $38 million treasure in your collection? Here's what you need to look for. Signs you have the $38 million 1977 penny. Weight and material. A normal 1977 penny weighs 3.11 grams, but the error coin, being struck on a silver planchet, weighs about 5 grams. Color and shine. Regular 1977 pennies are reddish-brown or copper, but the rare error penny looks silver and has a bright shine. Sound test. If you drop a regular penny and the rare error penny, the silver one will produce a higher pitched ring. If you think you have this rare penny, do not spend it. Instead, take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, for authentication. Even if you don't have the $38 million silver penny, don't lose hope. There are still valuable 1977 pennies out there that could be worth thousands. Other rare 1977 pennies. 1977 double die penny, worth up to $3,500,1977 off-center penny, valued at $1, 2001977 penny with missing letters, worth $800 plus. These pennies may not be worth millions, but they're still highly collectible and can fetch a huge profit if you find one. The idea that a simple penny could be worth $38 million is absolutely mind-blowing. But that's what makes coin collecting so exciting. History, rarity, and luck can turn an everyday object into a life-changing fortune. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more amazing coin discoveries. And remember, always check your pocket change. That 1-cent coin in your wallet might just be worth millions. Last, have you ever looked at a penny and thought, this can't be worth much? Well, think again. One rare 1972 Lincoln penny has shocked the numismatic world with a jaw-dropping value of $3 million. Yes, you heard that right. Just 1 cent, but worth millions. In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating history of the 1972 penny, why it's so valuable, and, most importantly, how you can check if you have one of these rare coins hiding in your home. Stay with us until the end. You won't want to miss this. The history of the 1972 penny before we dive into why a single 1972 penny is worth $3 million. Let's take a quick look at its history. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The original design featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, front, and wheat stalks on the reverse. This was later changed to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959, celebrating 150 years since Lincoln's birth. The 1972 Lincoln Memorial penny was produced in massive numbers at 3 different U.S. mints: Philadelphia Mint, No Mint Mark, over 2.9 billion pennies minted Denver Mint, D. Mint Mark, over 2.6 billion minted San Francisco Mint, S. Mint Mark, proof coins. Around 3.2 million proofs minted with so many 1972 pennies in circulation. How can one be worth millions? It all comes down to a rare and valuable mint error. What makes some pennies worth millions? While most 1972 pennies are worth just 1 cent, a few have special characteristics that drive their value into the thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Here's why. Minting errors. The most valuable coins often have errors that make them unique. The 1972 double die penny is one of the most famous error coins of all time. Low survival rate. Even though billions of pennies were made, only a handful of rare errors survive in perfect condition. Collector demand. When collectors want a rare coin, they're willing to pay extreme prices for it. Now, let's talk about the legendary 1972 penny that has been valued at $3 million. The $3 million 1972 penny. What makes it special? Among the billions of 1972 pennies produced, one stands out as a true treasure. Here's what makes it so special. The rare double die error. The most famous 1972 penny error is the double die obverse, DDO. This means the coin's design was accidentally stamped twice, causing a noticeable doubling of letters and numbers. The easiest way to spot this error is by looking at the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date, 1972, which appear slightly blurred or doubled. The mystery metal composition: most 1972 pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc and weigh 3.11 grams. However, a few pennies were struck on a different metal planchet, possibly by mistake. Some of these pennies appear to have a higher copper content, giving them an unusual color and weight. The only known example out of the many double-die 1972 pennies, one particular coin has both the doubling effect and an unusual metal composition, making it one of a kind. Because of this, experts believe it could be worth as much as $3 million. Other rare and valuable 1972 pennies: while the $3 million 1972 penny is incredibly rare, there are many other 1972 pennies worth thousands. Here are some to look out for. 1972 double-die penny, regular copper, worth up to $14,000. There are several different double-die varieties, with the most famous one being FS101. In high-grade condition, it can be worth over $14,000. 1972 S. Proof penny, worth up to $3,500. The San Francisco Mint produced proof pennies with a deep mirror-like shine. If the coin is in perfect condition, it can be worth thousands. 1972 penny struck on a dime planchet, worth $5,000. Plus, some 1972 pennies were accidentally struck on a dime's metal planchet, making them lighter in weight. These rare errors are highly sought after by collectors. How to check if you have a rare 1972 penny? So, how can you check if your 1972 penny is worth thousands, or even millions? Follow these steps. Look for the double-die error. Examine the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and 1972 under a magnifying glass. If the letters appear doubled, you could have a rare coin. Weigh the coin. A normal 1972 penny weighs 3.11 grams. If yours weighs more or less, it could be struck on the wrong metal. Check the mint mark. The most valuable errors come from the Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark. Get it certified. If you suspect your coin is rare, take it to a certified coin dealer or grading service like PCGS or NGC. The exciting world of coin collecting: finding a rare coin is like winning the lottery. But even if you don't discover a $3 million penny, there are plenty of valuable coins still out there waiting to be found. Many collectors start by searching through pocket change, old jars, or bank rolls. With patience and knowledge, you can build a collection worth thousands. Coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of the hunt. So next time you find a penny, don't just toss it aside. It might be a hidden treasure. Could you be holding a $3 million penny? Now that you know the incredible story behind the 1972 penny, it's time to check your own collection. Could you be the lucky person who discovers the next $3 million coin? Make sure to carefully examine your pennies, learn about rare coins, and keep an eye out for errors. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins, hidden treasures, and unexpected fortunes. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!